Thursday on CBS, it's all here.
Your mother needs you, Paul.
Oh, John, were you this gullible when I married you?
Apparently.
John, I appreciate you coming by, and I know my mother went down to the police station, but frankly,
you know why? Of course.
Yes, he knows why. He knows why, because James and Barbara are putting together this fiction of theirs, and you better watch out. Your daughter, Margot, may be kidnapped before the night is out,
Listen,
John.
please. I don't need Will hearing any more bad news about his mother, not tonight.
That's why I'm here, Paul, because this is good news. Your mother is finally telling the truth, and I think you should be there with her.
One teaspoon at a time when she's backed into a corner.
This is no small thing, Paul. She has turned a corner here. She has admitted that she was the one who went to James and asked him to kidnap Carly, Emily, and Rose.
There are thoughts, and there are actions. I may have wanted them gone, but you actually made them disappear.
Those are your fantasies, Barbara. You have no proof. I believe evidence is one of the basic requirements if you want your charges to stick.
Why would I implicate myself if it weren't true?
That's a question for a psychiatrist. I do urge you to get her some help. I mean, these fantasies, flattering as they are.
Flattering?
Yes, flattering. According to Barbara, I have more magical powers than Harry Potter. One flick of my wand and half the Oakdale population disappears. Or do you have a more rational explanation? No, I thought not. Well, in that case, I'm out of here. It's been charming, ladies.
James, sit down.
Margot, unless you are prepared to charge me, I'm gone.
It's a little soon to be drawing a line in the sand, Mr. Stenbeck. I haven't finished questioning you.
By all means.
Thank you. You never stated your official address, for the record.
At the moment, I'm staying at a bed and breakfast out on the Old Mill Road. Tomorrow I might be on my yacht in Madagascar or take a suite at the Lakeview.
Or in a coffin at Fairwinds.
That's your venue, Barbara. You know, she has suffered terribly emotionally since the accident. No wonder she gets confused.
He's been staying at Fairwinds. Jack knows all about it. It's in the record.
Jack Snyder. You know, I thought he'd be in on this.
Jack is in on this. In fact, I expect he'll beat you to the finish.
We're discussing a legal system here, Margot, not some athletic event where you pass out prizes.
Why are you in Oakdale, Mr. Stenbeck?
To visit some of my women. Barbara, Lucinda, Margot.
To what end?
Pleasure. Mine. And theirs, too, if the truth be known. Confess, Barbara, wasn't life boring before I arrived?
And when was that, Mr. Stenbeck?
Sheridan Blake, representing James Stenbeck. Don't say another word.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Whose side are you on?
How can you even ask me?
Oh, I'm asking you. What side are you on, huh? Mine or the doctor's?
Yours.
What about the tea? Is it drugged? You take a sip of it.
I can't. Look, I'm going to get us both out of here. I'm just waiting for the right time.
You told me 2 days. 2 days? That's today. Libby, I cannot afford to wait any longer.
Tonight. I'll get you out tonight.
How?
Just drink this tea before they see us.
So I can end up like Emily? Carly? So how you getting me out of here?
No need to water the plants, Rose. We've got a gardener to take care of that. Tonight's the night. No more of your excuses, no more of your diversions. It's time for you to join your friends.
Simon. Hi.
Lily,
What a
hey.
nice surprise.
Good to see you.
Come in.
Thank you. Look, sorry to bother you guys. I was just wondering if I could ask you and Holden a quick question.
Sure. Come on. We just dropped the kids off at Emma's, so we have all the time in the world.
Hey, Simon.
Hey, Holden. Look, guys, have you heard from Jack?
I thought Jack was on his way to France.
Yeah, to Marseille. He has a lead on the coffins that were used to get Rose and Emily out of the country.
Yeah, well, that was the plan. But he never actually checked in at the airport. I thought he might have called, left a message. Any suggestion to why he might be delayed?
No, he didn't.
Well, if Jack is not in France, is he?
Hello? It's Jack. Is anybody there? Hello? Hey. Yeah. Hello? Is anybody there? I need help. Oh, please pick up. Is anybody there? I need you to get over here.
Hello? It was Jack.
No, you're kidding.
No, it says it right here. Maybe we had a bad connection or something.
Did he leave a message?
No.
Call him back. Can you call him back?
Sure. He's not picking up.
Damn.
What? What is it?
No, look, he's just a hard man to reach.
Why do you need to reach him, Simon?
It's Margot's idea. Look, they're really short-staffed with Hell out. She just wanted me to hook up with Jack. I just can't seem to find the guy.
Did you try his house?
Margot and I went by, no one answered. I just figured he'd already taken off. Look, do you have a key or something? I'll just swing by and take a look. Nothing, no big deal.
No, we don't have a key.
Mitzi has a key. She's staying at Rose's while Jack is away. So, can you call her?
Yeah, I'll call her.
Lily, just do me a favor. If you see Katie, I didn't stop by, okay?
Why?
Well, Margot wants me to keep helping her out under wraps. I shouldn't even be here talking to you. I just thought Holden would be my best shot at trying to track down Jack.
That's fine. Do you think you should be keeping things from your wife?
Look, I'll tell her, just not tonight. It's her birthday. I've already screwed up royally.
Oh, she'll forgive you, I'm sure, under the circumstances.
No, it's actually not that. I got a little postcard from my past.
I'm sure everything is fine.
Legal trouble?
No.
But he can meet you in a few minutes.
Serious?
Confronting. Look, I'm sorry to be so mysterious about it. I just gotta leave it at that.
Call me if you need anything.
Okay, Mitzi is gonna meet you over Jack's with the key.
Oh, that is great. Look, thank you guys so much, and please, just don't tell anyone about this. Thank you.
As the World Turns is brought to you by Tide. It's got to be Tide.
When Tony told his mother we were getting married, she was a little surprised. She expected him to marry a younger version of herself. But she got me. I'm winning her over. She actually gave me her grandmother's tablecloth. It survived 2 generations. Now it's up to me.
Some stains even pre-treaters can't get out, but Tide Deep Clean Formula and Tide Kick can. Together, they drive out many stains other regular detergents and pre-treaters can't.
Married life is great. The 3 of us are having a blast.
A boy named Peter was once sorely pained by an irritable nose that always complained.
I feel so sore. I'm feeling stuffed. No more plain tissues. I've had enough.
And right in the midst of the nose's commotion, Mother offered Puffs Plus with magical lotion. Now that's a soft tissue, the stuffy nose said, and finally hushed up and let Pete go to bed. The moral? A nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
Introducing Bounty Double Quilted.
It does jobs I never thought a paper towel could do. Now the quicker picker-upper is double quilted.
Each sheet is quilted once, then quilted again, making it the strongest 2-ply paper towel.
It even works underwater.
And there are twice as many sheets on a roll. More sheets that can do more jobs than you ever thought possible. New Bounty Double Quilted.
Goodbye, mop and pail. Hello, pledge. Grab it wet.
This is wet. How easy is that?
It's a lot easier than my mop and bucket.
You could see how much it's cleaning.
When the house is clean, I feel like a better mom.
Pledge Grab It wet floor wipes.
This is my new bucket, and this is my new mop.
At TGI Fridays, we let our chefs flex their muscles, and we have a whole new menu to show for it. With enticing new items like bruschetta chicken, natural Angus meatloaf stack, and crispy orange chicken. In all, there are 14 new dishes to tempt your taste buds. Our compliments to the chefs. Check it out. The new menu is in at Fridays.
Canker sores hurt all day. I've got to stop the pain and keep it away.
Oragel Ultra Mouth Sore Medicine. Only Oragel has 2 fast-acting pain relievers, plus a unique protective shield against irritation.
Sounds great.
Oragel. Fast relief, lasting protection.
Can Jane Clayson do your job? A tribute to working America, tomorrow on The Early Show.
The Amazing Race returns with new teams, new countries, and new surprises. The all-new Amazing Race premieres CBS Monday, March 11th. Let's go!
This is Margot, Detective Hughes, and Jessica Griffin, our Lady DA.
Ms. Griffin?
And this is my, well, to me, still very beautiful ex-wife.
A pleasure. Ladies, if it were up to me, my client would be on his way home. But he's a stubborn man, and he wants to cooperate. You may question him, but only with regard to the 3 women who have apparently disappeared.
Your client disavowed any knowledge of the disappearances.
Well, of course. He's innocent. Ground rules. No questions about my client's past. No questions about his personal life. Should you disregard these rules, I will be forced to stop these proceedings and file harassment charges against the Oakdale Police Department and the District Attorney's Office on behalf of my client. Questions?
I think you're going to have to get Barbara a lawyer. She's going to need one.
I have nothing to hide. I am telling the truth.
As is my client.
Then let's not waste his time. Mr. Stenbeck, regarding the disappearances of the 3 aforementioned women, are you acquainted with a man by the name of Philip Auster?
Of course he is. Philip Auster was working for him.
So my mother actually confessed? When? To you?
No, to Margot down at the station.
You don't know that, John.
I was there.
In the room, in the interrogation room with the door
This
closed.
happened before you arrived with Stenbeck. She confessed to everything, Paul. She said she was resentful of Carly taking her place down the PRO. She was jealous of Emily's relationship with Hal, and she hated Rose for taking you away from her.
But she didn't admit to the actual kidnapping, did she?
But she was admitting to her feelings as to why she went to Stenbeck.
Yeah, she told Margot all this?
And she asked Stenbeck to get rid of them, not to kill them, but to get them out of town, out of her life.
Only get rid of them. She's so merciful.
Look, she's turned the corner here, Paul. This is a big step for her, and I think you should be down there with her. Go ahead, I'll look after Will.
You should be down there because maybe you can shame her into a real proper confession of what she's done with Rose.
Now, wait a minute. She doesn't know what James has done with her.
Now, isn't that convenient? Think, darling. I mean, just think. Your mother's turning herself in the police station. Exact moment when James is turning himself into me. They're together in this. It's a plot. It's a charade.
Now, you wait a minute. Barbara is going to jail. She has absolutely nothing to gain by telling her very large part in all of this.
Oh, she sure has got you twisted all around her little finger.
You go down to the station, Paul. You judge for yourself, all right? Go.
Go down. Go down, because then maybe you can make Margot do the right thing. And in the meantime, I'd be happy. I'll babysit with Will. I'll babysit.
All right, I'm gonna go down to the station. But I'm going down for my own reasons. I'm gonna go tell Will I'm going out.
Come on, John. This guy, he doesn't need to have his resolution undermined by you.
Barbara is his mother.
James is his father. And the fact that this boy is very nice and quite honest is a you-know-what miracle. And he needs support. He needs
That's
it.
why I'm here.
By pleading Barbara's case?
Could you just get off of Barbara for 5 minutes?
Why don't you polish your armor? I hate Barbara. I hate Barbara because of Rose.
We all know how you
polish your armor.
Will's asleep. Now, if he wakes up, you tell him I went on an errand, all right? But nothing About my mother.
Right.
It won't be long.
Understood.
Hey, it's Paul. Apparently, my mother and James are in custody. And I think we might finally find out where Rose is.
They're at the police station now? Good news about Rose.
I'm heading down there now.
Well, wait for us. We'll be there soon.
Okay. You hang on too, Rose.
This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I'm waiting for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me.
More women use orthotricycline than any other birth control pill. Taken correctly, it's over 99% effective, so you don't worry about getting pregnant till you want to. And orthotricycline is clinically proven to help clear up moderate acne.
The pill does not protect against HIV or sexually transmitted diseases. Serious risks include blood clot, stroke, and heart attack. Cigarette smoking increases these risks, especially if you're a smoker over 35. Women who use the pill are urged not to smoke. Women who have blood clots, certain cancers, a history of heart attack or stroke, and those who could be pregnant should not use the pill. For more information, talk to your healthcare provider.
If you're going to take the pill, why not take orthotricycline? Clinically proven to help your skin look better. Orthotricycline. Isn't it great to find the one that's right for you?
Some women solve problems before they start. Little ones and big ones. Introducing Today from One A Day. Today is the only complete multivitamin made with soy for your heart, plus 5 essential bone-building nutrients. Anticipate problems before they start. A better tomorrow starts with Today. New from One A Day.
Do you like sea la crème yogurt, monsieur? So good. Oui? Even for dessert.
My parents are so weird.
You're home early.
Dannon La Creme Yogurt.
Ooh la la crème.
Just wanna say how I missed you all day. So I'm baking big old biscuits. They're the heart of the meal. My heart to yours.
Bonnie's toothpaste stopped fighting plaque before her first cup of coffee. Clark's won't make it past his donut. You see, most toothpaste can't fight plaque after you eat or drink, when teeth become more vulnerable to bacteria. But Colgate Total is different. Its patented combination of ingredients attached to teeth to protect for 12 hours, even after eating and drinking. Isn't it nice to know you use Colgate Total? Colgate Total, 12-hour protection.
I know you think I'm gold pricking you here, but I am sick. I have a very bad cold, and my throat is it's like Tara Lipinski's doing double axles on my adenoids. I couldn't even drink the tea that she gave me there.
Yes, I saw you poured it into the plant.
The plant was thirsty. But I appreciate the sentiment.
I see you've been pouring your tea into the plant for weeks now, Rose. The plant does look great, though, doesn't it?
Looks are one thing, but can you tell me something? You think it remembers its name?
Rose, why won't you trust me?
That's not gonna happen, Doc. If you are a doctor. For all I know, you could be an interior decorator.
All right, Rose. Enough's enough. Bottom is up. It's time for you to move on to phase 2.
Oh, no. I can't do that. Because I have a headache. And I'm stressed. And I'm sick. And I can't. I just don't feel well all around.
That's perfectly all right. I'll work with what I've got.
You know what? Let's just stop this right now. Let's put everything on the table right now. I know that Stenbeck put you up to this, and I know he's funding whatever's going on here. But if you let me have one phone call, just one phone call, I'll get whatever you want, any kind of funding you want. Please.
Rose, I don't want your money. I want you. A healthy, young, beautiful woman to help me with my research. You are going to be a pioneer, Rose. You and your friends.
You are one pill short of a prescription.
All right, Rose. Drink up.
Oh, no, I'm not letting you drug me. Capiche?
All right. All right. If you won't drink this, I'll have to administer it to you intravenously.
I'm getting so worked up about this because this is not going to work on me. It's not. Watch. You'll see.
Good girl. You'll see what we're all about very soon now.
Oh, Rose. I'm so sorry.
Ah, what are you talking about? I mean, yeah, you're looking at a girl here who drank a Louis Patowski under the table and then went out dancing afterwards. You kidding me? Look at a kook like that in a white jacket like that just gonna jump on me. I don't care who he's working for.
No one asked Ms. Ryan anything. The question was directed to Mr. Stenbeck. Either Ms. Ryan restrains herself, or I'm going to ask Detective Hughes to remove her from these proceedings.
Well, I'll make a note of that.
Philip Auster, Mr. Stenbeck?
Yes, Philip Auster was a part-time actor. Occasionally I would hire him to drive me.
Did you hire him to pick up Carly Tenney at Charles de Gaulle Airport on December 14th?
Well, I know that Philip had a thing for blondes, but I mean to go all the way to Paris.
Yes or no?
See, December 14th. No, to the best of my recollection, I didn't see Auster the entire month of December. Perhaps he got a job playing one of Santa's elves.
Philip Auster came to Fairwinds looking for you because he was so upset about what you did to those women.
One more word and this interrogation is over.
Miss Ryan will not interrupt again.
After Philip Auster spoke with Ms. Ryan and her son at Fairwinds, he called Detective Jack Snyder and arranged to meet him at the old mill, where Detective Snyder later found his body. Do you know how Philip Auster died?
Perhaps he was not much of a swimmer.
You're not helping your case, Mr. Stenbeck.
There is no case, Ms. Griffin, and this interview is over. Unless you're going to charge my client, we're out of here.
So yes, we can charge Mr. Stenbeck for trespassing on private property of the detective who's investigating the case, and we have a witness.
Oh, are you talking about the day that I went to Jack's? Well, you see, I had no choice. Lucinda Walsh had put out a $250,000 reward for my capture. I believe her exact words were, dead or alive. Strangers were accosting me on the street. I feared for my life. So I disguised myself, and I went to Detective Snyder's house to ask him for protection, but to no avail. He wasn't at home.
You know, you were gone. I didn't know you were coming back. I didn't know you were coming back. I was starting to lose feeling in my feet. So I thought I'd drag myself downstairs and call my cousin for help.
You don't have any feelings anywhere.
No, Julia, you left and you didn't come back.
So what, you got your Carly, huh?
No.
I give Carly a call?
Carly's gone. It's just you and me.
Jack, when will you ever learn, huh? You never change, do you? You just want what you can't have, Jack. Let me tell you something. That is kind of sick. But guess what? I'm here. I'm going to make sure that you're cured once and for all.
I thought you wanted another baby, Julie. A little boy to take sledding and play baseball with. Big brown eyes.
Why are your pants on fire?
No.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
Wait, no. Julie, you can have what you want if you just calm down. We can be happy.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
We can.
You send me out to get my lucky nightgown so you can go crawling down the stairs.
Please.
And then you can make a few phone calls.
Listen.
Well, Jack, let me tell you something. The phone is broken, and you are otherwise engaged.
No, Julia.
Hey, you know what they used to do to me when I was in the hospital? And I would get really, really angry. They would lock me up in a soft little room. And they would turn up the heat really high. And I would get so darn hot. Just wanted to take off all my clothes, go and lie out on a glacier. Are you getting mad, Jack? Mad yet? Jack is mad. Jack is mad. Oh, it's time we cool you down, huh? Hey, lucky it's winter, huh? That way I don't have to drag a whole ton of ice up. You called strangers to come and get me! You shut up! find us, Jack. And if they do, they will be very sorry.
Hey, Mitz. Thank you for coming by, letting me in. I appreciate it.
Anything for Jack. Got keys to half the places in town. So Holden said you were helping Jack with something?
Yeah. He left an instruction for me inside.
Was it a letter? Because I didn't see anything when I cleaned up. Here we go.
Thank you.
Think he left a note for you upstairs?
At the first signs of diarrhea, give her Pedialyte instead of sports drinks or clear sodas, which contain so much sugar they can make diarrhea worse. Pedialyte helps prevent the risk of dehydration, which is the sweetest thing you can do. Pedialyte.
We quit using toothpaste.
Hey, your whole mouth needs protecting.
Not just your teeth.
Triple protection Aquafresh does it all. It's 3 different toothpastes in one.
Aquafresh works as hard as we do.
It's the whole mouth paste.
When I started having hot flashes and night sweats at menopause, my doctor recommended hormone replacement therapy, but I didn't listen.
Up to 20% of a woman's expected lifetime bone loss occurs in the years following menopause.
A year later, I went back to my doctor and found I'd shrunk an inch. I went on HRT, and I've been on it for years. My hot flashes and night sweats, gone. I feel great.
HRT is not for all women. Talk to your doctor about the benefits and risks.
The time to protect your future is now.
No time for a splitting headache. I needed strong pain relief fast. So I took control with Advil liquid gels. Liquid-filled capsules that relieve tough pain faster than Tylenol. And nothing, not Excedrin, not Aleve, nothing's proven stronger on pain than Advil liquid gels. My headache was gone, fast.
You have the strength to get rid of pain fast. Take control. Take Advil. And to help you take control of your child's fever fast, there's Children's Advil and Infant's Advil.
My feet love it. My elbows, knees.
All the parts of your body will love Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion with the unique Hydrolux system that soothes and hydrates like no other moisturizer.
Even my...
Jergens, love your body.
What's for lunch?
Chicken and stars.
Condensed soup? We're not feeding the kids anymore. There's a better tasting soup. Progresso chicken noodle has all white meat chicken and bigger vegetables. See the difference?
Much better.
It's time to go to the better taste of Progresso.
A typical car insurance agent is on the job during regular business hours. On the other hand, Geico insurance professionals are on the job 24 hours a day. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Oh, I didn't want mail.
You don't have to sacrifice service to save money. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
CBS Tonight. A crack-addicted mother holds her baby hostage.
She's gotta go.
Now, attorney Nick Fallon is caught in a dangerous crisis. All new Guardian. Then, will a secret admirer help bring romance back into Amy's life?
Oh, you are so easy.
All new Judging Amy after the Guardian, CBS Tonight.
100 chefs go for the gold when Marie Osmond hosts the 40th Pillsbury Bake Off. What hot recipe will win a cool million? Find out Wednesday on CBS.
When a child is born with cerebral palsy or brain damage, certain questions come to mind. Was the hospital at fault? Did the doctor make a mistake? Could the delivery have been sooner? Is a financial recovery available? I'm Sheldon Oliver Zizek. My son was born brain damaged. I'm an attorney who can help you get answers to these questions. Don't wait until it's too late. Call 1-800-888-LAWS.
Save money over traditional storage with On-Call Mobile Storage. It's storage made simple. When you need something stored, we'll deliver our weatherproof storage container to your home or business. There's no truck to rent and no driving. You pack and lock it. We pick it up and take it to our climate-controlled storage center. When you're ready, we return it anywhere in the Chicagoland area. Call On-Call Mobile Storage now and save 50% off our one-time drop-off and pickup rate.
He called the police on his own sister.
She was abusive to her children.
But was he just looking for revenge?
This was a vindictive call.
Next, Judge Judy.
Is that right?
Well,
Well is not an answer, sir.
Today at 4, followed by the news at 4:30.
Want to quit smoking? A common candy that could do the trick at 4:30.
The #1 music event of the year, the Grammy Awards, live CBS Wednesday.
I'm just gonna check up.
Oh, why don't you check the desk first? Oh, and by the way, he keeps everything that he hasn't figured out what to do with in that drawer right there, which yours truly is not allowed to touch.
All right, thanks, Mitzi.
Is it hot in here?
Yeah, it is a little, now that you say that.
I bet he forgot to turn off the thermostat.
Unsolved. Stenbeck.
Not only did he forget to turn down the thermostat, he turned it up.
No.
You know, I better go upstairs and make sure he didn't leave the tub running.
That's a good idea.
Guy has a one-track mind, which is probably what makes him such a good cop. He's always so focused and flashy.
It's Mitzi. Miss December. God, your taste in women is awful, Jack. Thought I couldn't get tackier than Carly. Oh well. Live and learn. James told me all about her, so don't try and deny it. Although I will say this, it's very encouraging. Carly's gone, what, 2 weeks? You've already got a new woman in your bed? Fickle little pickle. Now, I have to kill her. It's a pity. I always loved that carpet.
Ms. Walsh made no secret of her desire to capture my client. Her ads had been running in the paper for several days. My client had no choice but to seek police protection.
Dressed as a meter reader?
Well, if you want to charge him for impersonating an employee of a public utility, be my guest. I'll have him out in 20 minutes.
I'll say hello to our son for you.
Hey, I'm Paul Ryan. Where's my mother? She in there?
They're all inside, but you'll have to wait out here.
James Stenbeck in there with her?
Yes, sir.
Paul, do we know anything?
Yeah, Mom and James are in there with Margot Hughes, and I assume the DA. Has anyone been charged yet? Oh, Mom's out on bail, and whether or not the charges are going to stick now that she's cooperating with the DA, I don't know. But as for James, if John Dixon's right and my mother made a full confession...
And then James Stenbeck has to tell us where Rose is.
I'd like to include Jack Snyder in this discussion.
You keep inviting people, and I'll have to hire an orchestra.
Detective Snyder is out of town on police business. I'm reserving the right to call your client for further questioning when he gets back.
Fair enough. Home, James.
Jessica, you're letting him go?
I'm just calling a recess, that's all.
You let him go, you'll never see him again.
Missing me already? Barbara, I think you ought to increase your dosage. And you look absolutely marvelous.
Detective.
Thank you. Ah, the welcoming committee. Nicely done.
It was rather neat, wasn't it? Let me know if they give you any further trouble.
Yeah. Well, son, I'm sorry you missed all the excitement. I'll let your mother fill you in on the details.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, the DA realized that she didn't have a case. It's uncanny how much you look like your sister. We'll see you, sir.
No. You're not going anywhere until you tell me where Rose is.
Hit me. Come on, you gotta hit me. Come on, I gotta hit me harder. Come on, Lippy, I gotta hold on here. That stuff that I drank made a double kamikaze feel like water. Water. I need water. That's what I need. I gotta flush out the system. That's what I have to do. Miss Walsh. Oh, Miss Walsh. I I knew you wouldn't give up on me. You knew I would never leave you and Worldwide in the lurch like that. Come on, give me a hug. Come on. Libby, could you please tell me that I am holding on to a force of nature in a power suit?
There's no one there, Rose.
Right. I knew that. I knew that. Yes, I knew that. Yes. I'm detoxing here. I'm detoxing. Breathing in and breathing out. I'm breathing in and breathing out. Wally? Oh, please tell me that you're really here. You know that I would never run off with Vince. Because you're my guy. You know that, right? That's why you're here. Wally. I cannot hold on much longer. Please be here. Please be real. No, they cannot win. Please, let me just hold my hand and hold on tight. We gotta fight this.
There's never been anything like this high-powered European-engineered machine. With 6 speeds, stainless interior, and energy efficiency that will take you farther on 15.8 gallons than on everyone else's 42.4. The Kenmore Elite HE3T washer. It simply outperforms every other American machine in its class. In fact, it takes doing laundry in a whole new direction.
If you haven't tried extra strength Rolaids, you're in for a new experience. It's fruity, creamy, smooth. A new test-proofed extra strength Rolaids has the taste even Tums can't beat. And it's fast. Extra strength Rolaids quickly neutralizes 21% more stomach acid than Tums EX. Rolaids. Rolaids spells relief with a taste that can't be beat.
We're having Chef Boyardee. It's made just for me. Ravioli, spaghetti, pepperoni, love all 3 a piece for Chef Boyardee.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
1-800-CONTACTS. Exact same contact lenses, delivered to your door for less than you're paying now. Call 1-800-CONTACTS. We deliver, you save.
New Crystal Air Freshener from Wizard is the only one with a concentrated fragrance gel in a beautiful glass disc to refresh your home for up to 4 weeks. Wizard, fragrances that change your world.
Still scratching that itchy scalp? Scratching isn't healthy for it. Maximum Strength Scalpicin promotes a healthier scalp. It stops itching, stops scratching. Not a shampoo, Maximum Strength Scalpicin is a clear, odorless liquid with the itch medicine doctors recommend. Plus scalp nourishing aloe. Promote a healthier scalp with Scalpicin.
Wish your dentures were this comfortable? Bob's denture adhesive is C-Bond.
Bought it for hold, love it for comfort.
Only C-Bond clings wall-to-wall with 3 strong adhesives in a thin velvet soft wafer. No gaps, no ooze. C-Bond, buy it for hold.
Love it for comfort.
The #1 reality series Survivor is going back to the beach for the wildest adventure yet. Now meet the new survivors. Haskell, the Superior Court Judge.
People are going to underestimate me.
Gina, the nature guide.
This is probably one of the most adventurous things I've done.
Gabriel, the bartender.
There's tons of food on this island. Coconuts, breadfruit, other people.
Survivor premieres CBS Thursday. Catch it from the beginning.
You know, when Rose comes back, as well as Emily and Carly,
I'll expect him to cop an apology.
Yeah? What are we supposed to do? We're supposed to elect you sheriff? Will that satisfy your revolting ambition?
Now, that's a good one. I mean, you, who went to the press and offered a $250,000 reward for James Sand, what are you going to do? You going to be mayor?
I've already lost your vote.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
What are you thinking? I've chosen Barbara over you?
Oh, please.
Well, isn't that what you're angry about? You think I've jumped ship?
Oh, to use your unfortunate metaphor, I think you've hitched your old dory to a sinking scow. And you're right. I don't like it. I don't like it, John. I prefer you when you're mean, when you're blind like this. I don't like it. It's unhealthy.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know, it's like with Andy. He could pull the wool over your eye.
Don't go there.
Well, John, you know, poor Barbara, and then poor Andy. And it just seems to me it's your vanity or your pride. You can't admit it to yourself.
Listen.
I guess I was right.
Not another word. I knock your teeth down your throat.
Take your best shot. Take it. Go ahead.
Where's Paul?
He's on an errand.
Darling, the grown-ups are playing 52 pickup. Do you know that game? It's a silly game.
I heard yelling, too.
Yes, well, we got a little excited.
Yeah, he's got a big mouth. Well, I got a big mouth, too. Sorry we woke you up. You okay? You want a drink of water or something to eat? Or you want me to help you with your math homework? I can do that.
You know how to play Crazy Eights? Great. You deal. We'll play. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Where is Rose?
I wish I knew.
You can do this? You can take her away and then pretend you don't know how to get her back? I am in love with her. Do you even know what that means?
I loved your mother once, very much. Now look at us.
Rose never did anything to you.
Nor I to her.
We will put a 24-hour tail on him.
And you will watch him make the call that sentences Carly, Emily, and Rose to death. Don't you understand now that I've turned evidence? He has to kill them.
We have nothing to hold him, Barbara, unless we can connect him to Philip Oster.
I connected him.
It's hearsay. Inadmissible.
And what about the coffins?
The shop owner couldn't ID him.
So it was all for nothing?
Barbara, you were charged with conspiracy to commit kidnapping. You pled not guilty and were released on bail based on that plea. After your statements here today, I'm afraid that plea is contravened. My office has no choice but to request your bail be revoked and you be remanded to custody. I'll file the papers in the morning, and you should be prepared to surrender yourself to authorities tomorrow.
Barbara,
I'm all right. I'll call John. He can come get you.
He's gonna get away with this, isn't he?
No, not if I can help it.
You scum! You slice of hell! You belong with the maggots in the world! Why did you come back here? He's gonna kill them for God's sake!
Why can't you lock him up? Why can't you lock him up? Loitering, anything, just lock him up!
Mr. Stenbeck is still under investigation.
No, leave me alone with him. I'll get a confession out of him.
We're on it, Paul.
How are you possibly on it, huh? With Hal gone, Jack, you tell me how you're possibly on it, Margot.
With all due respect, would you please shut up? And James, would you please get out of here?
I'll be in touch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I could trap him with his own net, and he trapped me.
It's all right.
Lily will find her.
No, it's not that. Oh, I just got this overwhelming feeling. I felt her.
What do you mean?
I can't explain it. It's just... She's in trouble. She needs me.
Wait, I know it was very hard to see James Stenbeck walk out of here, but don't you worry about Rose, okay? I'm sure that Rose
You don't understand. Something terrible has happened.
Do you want me to call the doctor?
More blue goo?
Lie down.
Lucinda. Pop. Lily and Holden. Luke and Faith and Mitzi.
You'll be all right, Rose. I promise.
They're waiting for me. Are they waiting for me? Or do they think I ran off with Vince?
They are waiting for you.
You gotta help me, Libby.
I'll help you, Rose. I promise I'll get you out of here.
Thank you. No! No, make him go away! Make him go away!
I don't see anything, Rose.
Mitzi! Mitzi!
I'll be right down. I left the sweater here. I thought I might as well look for it. Did I leave it in the closet?
Mitz, you ready?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Nah, no idea.
I didn't find my sweater either. No, if I didn't know better, I'd say this house was haunted.
Different ends of the music spectrum.
But actually, they're the same color.
Nice and easy Doc Auburn, number 112.
Long-lasting color that rocks for me.
In perfect harmony with me.
Works with my own tones and highlights.
It gives me amazing color.
With one enticingly subtle difference.
Me. It's natural color, all my own.
Which is the best color there is.
Nice and Easy by Clairol. A beauty all your own.
If you're like the baby in this book and change your shape every time you look, get ready for a nice surprise. His magical diaper has stretch in your size. Huggies Supreme diapers, our stretchiest ever, designed for greater comfort and a perfect fit. The only diaper with amazing stretch in all sizes is Huggies Supreme, a fit you'll love with comfort to spare. They're the ultimate in care.
You are amazing. Is there anything you can't do?
Your baby's growing quickly. He needs 50% more calcium by the time he's 4 months. That's why there's Carnation Follow-Up with extra calcium. Carnation Follow-Up from Nestle.
Buy one, get one half off. On anything? Yeah, buy a pair of slides, get loafers half price. Buy sandals, get your kids sneakers half price.
It's the buy one, get one half off sale. Good on everything in the store.
I've never seen this side of you before.
Doesn't it feel good? Pay less.
Why did we put 22 ounces of our smooth, creamy pudding into each of our Jell-O pudding tubs? Because if there was any less, you wouldn't want to share.
Dad!
Jell-O family-sized pudding tubs. Because it's magic. Because it's Jell-O.
What would you do with a Pontiac Grand Am?
Oh, yeah! We're gonna drive as fast as we can to San Francisco. We're doing big things with the Pontiac Grand Am. Big things, baby. 3-car park next 3. Excellent! How do we get to 3-car? Woo-hoo! It's like living a dream, baby.
Yeah! Welcome to Vegas, baby. We on the strip, baby.
On the strip.
Oh, yeah!
Girls gone wild at the Bellagio.
Yes.
So what would you do with the Pontiac Grand Am?
How you doing?
Tell us at Pontiac.com.
CBS Wednesday. Jon Stewart hosts the #1 music event of the year, the Grammy Awards. Join U2, Britney Spears, Train, Christina Aguilera, Pink, Trisha Yearwood, Destiny's Child, Gloria Estefan, Billy Joel, NSYNC, and more. And that's just the first hour. Don't miss a minute of the Grammy Awards live CBS Wednesday.
How you feeling? You want me to call a doctor?
No, I'm okay. It's just this feeling, this overwhelming feeling that Rose needs me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm already scared, Lily. I think we all are.
I know this is frustrating, but we are making progress.
Why can't they arrest him?
Doesn't his history in this town count for anything?
Paul, they're revoking your mother's bail tomorrow.
Well, because of her testimony against my father?
Can you keep an eye on her tonight?
She'll see me.
Call my father. She'll see him. Well, you know, I'm sure you need this room.
I'm not going to that.
I'm sorry. Rose needs me. Hold it.
If you could, please, check on my mother. All right, thanks, John. Hey, I'm getting another call. Tell Will I'll be home soon, okay? All right. This is Paul.
Paul, this is your father.
Go to hell.
I know where Rose is.
Where?
Not over the phone.
I'm hanging up.
Paul, do you want to skewer me or do you want to find Rose? Now listen, I'll be in touch with you and tell you where and when to meet. And we don't tell anyone about this call. Because if you go to the police, the DA, you'll never see Rose D'Angelo again. Understood?
Yes, Dad.
Believe it or not, that's the only reason I'm making this call.
Be careful with her. Rose? Rose.
Lily. Oh, Lily. I'm coming home. I promise.
I make you a promise too, Rose. I'll get you out of here.
Thanks again, Mitz. I really appreciate it.
Hey, what the? Why would he throw these out?
I probably thought they died before he'd get back.
They last forever. And he said they were his favorite. Told me he loved them. Whatever.
Bye-bye. Your girlfriend's gone. Jack, please. Discipline. Discipline. I asked you to do something. I expect you to obey. The good news is, I don't have to go out in the cold and dig 2 graves. Not exactly dressed for it. Ta-da. I found it. Just like my old one. We could have had so much fun. Jack was a naughty boy, so Mommy has to sleep in the guest room. Hurt?
What do you think?
All better.
I could use an extra hand.
Not tonight, honey. Okay. Now, you be a good boy. And don't make Mommy mad. Or she just might have to do this.
No, wait, no!
Night-night.
When it comes to allergies, I'm a grass